Her nanny planted bugs in his room. Of course it's about Mikey. Provoking them further, they provoked me. Accordingly, there must be consequences. So, disrupting Levine's operations was the play. Dog, they out here looking at each other like, bro, they literally acting like freaking wife and husband. Mother and father. Mother just wants to freaking protect the child while the father wants to take action into his own hands.
How's it going, Squad Nation? It is your boy, and today we is back once again with more of the Mafia Nanny. If you guys are enjoying the series, which again you guys are absolutely, I've been seeing y'all been liking and commenting, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff again. But just to reiterate, like this video and also comment down below what is your favorite moment in Mafia Nanny so far, as well as sharing all my videos across social media. And again, if you want to read the Mafia Nanny for yourself, if you don't want to hear any of my commentary whatsoever, check the link in the description down below to read the Mafia Nanny for yourself, or just click the the advertisement for the Mafia Nanny that somehow pops up every time in the beginning of the video. Again, not my intention. Webtoon just does that apparently. But anyways, that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into the chapter.
Alright, here we go. Chapter 30. I have many plans when it comes to Mikey. Perhaps it's better to call it a wish. A hope, even. I'll tell you and only you. I want my son to be free. In what sense? A goal that isn't this. A role model that isn't me. Wants him out of the game, personally. I want Mikey to have a real life. I don't want him to grow up with no choice, no other opportunities. Like you did? Trouble is, if I gave him the choice right now, he'd follow in my footsteps. I also want him safe. It's a conundrum. How can I keep him close enough to protect, but far enough to be free? Now, who wants it both ways? You can't. That's where you come in. I won't send him away, but if you can help me distance him from certain influences, I won't have to. Certain influences, including you? If that's what it takes. Can you do that for me, Davina? Can you show Mikey another path? He never speaks openly against the Mafia. Even now, he weighs his words carefully. But if he doesn't want this future for Mikey, I will. There's no question. I'll do my best to distance Mikey from this life. I only wish, even though he's only shown me this much to manipulate me. Oof. Oh, Davina? Ah, fuck, of course. Shao Tu, you got my message then. I have an opportunity for you. It's well worth your time. Oof. Let's meet. How foolish of me. That man doesn't need my protection. You'll be surprised. Davina. Yes, I like your input on something tomorrow morning. 10 o'clock? Very well. It's too late for him. He's clearly made his choice. I have to focus on the one person in this family who can still be saved. Yeah? How do you spell Esel? Switch the E and the L. Should I get one set of watercolors or two? Start with one. I'll get you another when you run low. What's all this? Papa, I'm making a list of art supplies I need replaced from the fire. 2 aprons, in case Luis comes over to paint. I don't want you to get your hopes up. I know tensions are high between us, but soon they'll realize we pose no threat to their operations. It'll blow over. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Damn, bro. Can we go right now? How about after lunch? I believe your father wanted to go over some new security measures while we were at the hotel. Nico can take him. I thought you need me for the meeting. I'll fill you in later. If you're going to talk about something to do with me, of course you'd want to stay. This is the perfect chance to start creating a distance from Mikey. We need to decide the exact angles for the extra security cameras. I was thinking a classic 45 degrees, but your father is convinced a shower look angle will result in a better identification. Yes, I think 39 degrees should do it, but we'll have to test each angle in between, maybe even half angles to be sure. Let's get out of here before they break out the diagrams. Right behind you, kid. There you go, bro. Nah. They on the same wavelength, dog. We loves to see it. Nicely done. What's this really about? Angles, but not of security cameras. Angles of operation, I assume. I want to put a wrench in Madame Laverge's machinery. You're going after the French mob after they just explicitly warned you not to? I don't take well to people giving me orders. So this isn't about Mikey's security at all. Her nanny planted bugs in his room. Of course it's about Mikey. Provoking them further, they provoked me. Accordingly, there must be consequences. So, disrupting Levine's operations was the play. Dog, they out here looking at each other like, bro, they literally acting like freaking wife and husband. Mother and father. Type shit, bro. Mother just wants to freaking protect the child while the father wants to take action into his own hands. I reached out to Bunny, the triad negotiator? Oh, bruh. To let him know I have a better deal on designer bags than French can't offer. Bruh! You want to underbid their luxury goods, contracts with the triad. I'm offering finished, genuine Italian goods. Isn't that better than having to make their own? The French mob sells branded manufacturing parts from local factories, and the triad smuggles them back to China to make counterfeits. Oh wow, that's crazy. Then the mob gets a kickback from the knockoff sales. That's wild. If Gabriel gives them luxury goods ready-made and authentic ones at that, you have to sell them at a serious loss to make them cut out the French. We'll take a hit in the short term, but it'll be worth it to secure the triad connection in Lyon. That'll certainly ruffle some feathers. What if it doesn't work? Then we hit them where it really hurts. The second angle of attack, which is why Davina is sitting at this table. Whoa, don't tell me we're going after the kid next. Please tell me we're not going after the kid. If we're going after Louise, I'm hacking the French mob for you. Oh shit, I thought we was talking about getting after the kid. My mistake. We're just gonna hack the mob. Didn't ask you to. I'd like to pick your brain about something since you seem so well informed about certain things. Like what? I want to know if the local milieu uses crypto to launder their money. Unlikely. The crypto markets are increasingly regulated. That's just asking to get caught or sanctioned. What then? I suppose online gaming is popular. Turning dirty money into rare skins and accessories, then selling them for legitimate Really? Bro, what in the hell? Bro, nah, hold on, dude. This is some real game I got going on. Like literally some real ass game. Bro, could you imagine? Yo, could you imagine, dog? Could you honestly imagine that all the online games nowadays with multiple corporate companies just putting out multiple microtransactions and a whole bunch of other craziness with skins and whatever. It's really just the mafia or the mob just getting more and more money, but on a low-key side front. That was crazy. That sort of thing. Madame Levine is old school. It'll be a business. This isn't the French Riviera, where the mobs own every other hotel and nightclub. Levine doesn't control enough legitimate businesses to launder that kind of cash. She doesn't own any casinos. Everyone launders through gambling. Not Levine. She finds it low class. So how the okay? But that is like mafia logic 101 dead ass. If it is honestly it's gambling's the ultimate old school go to get more money the most legitimate way freaking possible. Either that or, like they just said, nightclubs, hotels, laundromats, freaking, what you call it, private clubs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they got like legitimate businesses that they can buy out. Like, bro, like gambling was like, the gambling by far is like number freaking one. I'm surprised that they don't even do that. Class, huh? What about art galleries? Oh, there you go. That's right. She owns the House of Light. Art laundering. How golden age of her. If it works, why change it? New technology ultimately achieves the same thing by the way of NFT auctions. Indeed, you've been very helpful, Davina. We'll take it from here. I'll tidy Mikey's room then until he gets back. Was it the right thing to help him provoke Levine? Can I really pretend to be a good role model for Mikey while helping his father behind his back? When I'm committed to staying, I knew it might involve a more active role. I mean, there's no much point of questioning it. I mean, you can literally help his father out while keeping the distance, Mikey away from the whole situation. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a win-win situation if you really think about it. Keeping Mikey safe means helping Gabriel stay ahead of any threats. I'm just not convinced she is a threat. Davina, I'm recreating some personal files that were lost in the fire, and I realized I didn't know your last name. My last name? Yes. Can you tell me? For our records. Do you really need it? Why? Is it a secret? Of course not. I don't know any of their last names, though. Nico, Adam, Vale. But why does she need mine all of a sudden? Well, it's Bonetti. Davina Bonetti. Thanks. She's up to something. Still, she won't get much from my cover identity. Later that evening. So Davina Bonetti is a cover last name, so okay. And I got a multi-pack of paintbrushes, so I always have the right size. And Nico let me get oils and chalks, plus a dozen new sketching pencils. And, what is it? I forgot my sketchbook upstairs. Is that all? I'll fetch it for you. Bro, what's with that freaking butler, bro? Like, hey, yo, dog. Like, bruh, good reflexes. Very funny. I mean it. Yeah, sure. Hey, bro, take the compliment, shawty. Take the compliment. Come on, now. Could I be any more awkward? Honestly, so many new supplies. Where's his sketchbook? Someone else is in the suite. Is that Nico or... Hitting them where they launder money, it's bold. Profits are useless if you can't spend them after all. It's dangerous. This is going to blow up in his face, in our faces, and you're okay with that? Don't get me wrong, I think he's crazy for pushing his luck, but I wonder if he really means to succeed here. What do you mean? He and the Dawn are still seem at odds, don't you think? Ever since... Don't speak of that! Gabe would have a good reason, wouldn't he? He knows better. I hope so. Think of the kid, for God's sake. There must be more to this, something I'm not seeing. Gabriel doesn't do anything without a reason. But that reason might be... shit. Davina. Nico, you scared me. What are you doing? Mikey forgot his sketchbook, but I had trouble finding it with all the new supplies. Anyway, I better get back downstairs before Mikey orders a whole steak again. Davina, yes, these next few weeks... Keep a close eye on Mikey for us, will you? I always do. Yeah? Absolutely. She was in there the whole time. Did she hear us? Let's assume she did. Gabriel trusts her, but you don't. Right. I'm going to figure out where this woman came from and what she's really doing here. Oh my god, bro. They're now convinced that she's a freaking threat. Oh my gosh, she just trying to protect Mikey. Just let her protect him, bro. That was crazy, man. Like, what does Davina need to prove if she hasn't proved herself already? Take a freaking bullet for Mikey now? Oh wait, she already did that. Like, come on, man.
Anyways, again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like this video. comment down below, share this video across social media if you can, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. This is Player Psych signing out. Again, click the link in the description down below to read the series for yourself. Again, if you don't want to hear any of my commentary whatsoever and just want to read it, again, the link is in the description. And as always, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.